MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Motter is after it. He's there and records the first down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 9 base hits in 55 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And the pitch on 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's safe.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Nelson Cruz would be next. Keuchel gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Carlos Correa.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. Here's Carlos Beltran. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 7 hits in 14 tries. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Stopped on the slide by Cano. There's run on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Brian McCann, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 9 base hits in 22 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Wow, a flip to second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding forward now, Taylor Motter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, Danny Valencia. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's Gerard Dyson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Standing in, Mike Zunino. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Just got a piece up the line. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Nori Aoki.
The left fielder, number 3, Nori.
He's set.
Aoki.
Here it comes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mutter is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
From the belt, the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit hard to short. Correa has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Settling in now, Kyle Seager, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Altuve.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's...
Throw won't get him. 1-1. Here it is. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball called for strike 2. He's running towards second, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. In his first trip, tripled and cleared the bases. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll
Third
bring up the
baseman,
former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Segura runs. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Third baseman number 15.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Taylor Motter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. To short, over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder number 3, Nori Aoki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Haniger. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Tapper right back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
He comes set.
Carlos
Here's the 0-0
Beltran.
pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Haniger. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Valencia.
Little dribbler down the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Mark Zepchinski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 25.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori Aoki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a looper to left. Mutter comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground at first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gurriel is there, and that retires the side. Ready now, Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Josh Reddick.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
I got the count.
Not
1
a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chris Heston gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Chris Heston.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third base line. There is Seager. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in, Brian McCann, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw, Evan Gattis, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mutter moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Keuchel pauses. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings of... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Mutter racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Nori Aoki. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Evan Marshall comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Marwin Gonzalez.
Hitting for the Astros, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
The second baseman, number 20.
Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Two men are on with two men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Correa now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the... Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he got him. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Chris Davinsky.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Dan Vogelbach will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Guillermo Heredia will come on now and pinch run here. Tony Sipp. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now both runners on the move. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.